Okay, got it.
So she managed to push it to a second set. But we're talking Ultimate right now. We're talking Dath versus Dominator, young versus old here. Greninja versus Mario.
Okay, you can even say there's kind of the veteran versus the up-and-comer.
Yes, correct. Because Dath's been playing since Brawl, and Dominator not alive when Brawl came out. I believe he's like 12 or 13, but already has set wins on HBox and a ton of other players. What a run for him so far. And this is going to be one of the last wave of pools for you guys today. So after this, everything is a top 96.
Yeah, we're almost, pools are almost set. We almost have the winners. We almost have the losers. But there's still a lot of Ultimate action to be played.
Yeah, and that's I think the benefit of having this late round pool, that if you make it out, you get to keep playing. You don't get to have to take a break and really reset your mental. You really just either win or lose and make it out of this pool and then immediately start playing again.
Yeah, I know people have their player preferences when it comes to like when they want to play their pools, because obviously like no one wants to play at 10 a.m. in the morning, but you know, some people like having their pools really close to top 96 or really close to top whatever, just because it keeps them warm, it keeps them going when they have the momentum.
Exactly, and speaking of momentum, Dominator with it right now, just holding down center. You see him as he kind of pushes forward on Dath here.
Solid forward air is going to put Mario off stage. And to me, it feels like Dominator is on the platforms a lot, and usually that's a pretty bad position, but he's been pretty patient about it, waiting for Dath to make the first move and reacting accordingly.
Yeah, I mean, you see him holding down center right now, though. We see what Dath is able to do with down there. Nothing quite yet. He kind of has to read where he goes after it. And there it is. You touch that shield too many times. It's supposed to be the back of it, and Mario is more than happy to hand you an up smash for it.
Yeah, you gotta pay attention to what direction Mario's facing when he's holding his shield, because that up smash is one of the best off shield options in the game. But oh wow, I thought he was actually in free fall for a second there.
Yeah, that Hydro Bump kind of held him still for a while. I like those capes from him. Using that double jump both times there. The Hydro Bump kind of pushing you directly upwards. Dath probably, I think it's going to be up throw is the kill throw for Greninja, and should be getting it pretty soon. Doesn't even need it, though.
Yeah, he's going to bait out that grab, punish it with a forward air, and that'll be the stock at 180. Later percent, but at least he got it anyways, evening the stocks at 2-2.
Yeah, and didn't take too much damage either, which was the big thing. You know, sometimes you have to wait a little bit for it, but if you're not taking any kind of extra credit, you're fine with it. Nice intercept there with the dash attack by Dominator.
And I like that up smash catching Mario. Dominator has been coming down with a lot of aerials. That does start a lot of his combos, but Dath's doing a good job because he has a lot of pretty solid anti-airs and up tilt, a quick one. Ooh!
That was a risky situation. That cape's so good for Dominator so far. It saved him a couple times in the blast zone and almost sent Dath to his doom there.
Yeah, that's something I actually see Dark Wizard do a lot off stage using the cape. It makes going off stage really scary, but good DI from Dominator. He's going to survive that forward air from across the stage.
Dath with a little bit of a lead here, but we kind of saw that in game one, or stock one, I should say, where he got a little bit of it, and then Dominator was able to sniff out that up smash. Oh, almost had it there.
Yeah, he definitely almost had that timing. I would have cost Dath a lot. It would have cost him the lead there. Dominator still in a pretty favorable situation.
Nice.
And the back air is going to take the...
I like how he had that down air just over top. That would have caught the jump from ledge, and then Dath trying to intercept with the get up attack and gets caught with a back air. But now 0-0 on this last one.
Yeah, so far forward air has been Dath's power move in this game, taking the first two stocks.
Wouldn't surprise me if this was a winner's semis or a winner's finals of this pool, to be honest with you. We're starting a little bit late here. Rivals running a touch long, so if this is further on in bracket, I'm not shocked. Ooh, that was hot.
2 up airs, and the last one delayed just so he can drag down.
Uh-oh, here's some potential for a counter hit. No, Dath still on the offensive. Nice up air. Ooh, that was so close. That could have been it for Dominator.
Forward air, wow.
That's the power of that down tilt, man. You can do a ton of that with Greninja. But the back air answer, no. But does he have a jump? And no, he's definitely dead now.
Yeah. No, that's going to be... Oh! Okay, that was a lot closer to the ledge than I thought he was going to get.
He went for that on all 3 stocks and finally saw that it paid off there for Dath in the most clutch moments, too.
Yeah, and those two players, they were neck and neck for most of the game, but Dath keeping his cool when both players were at kill percent and being slightly the safer player when they were having those, really dangerous interactions.
Those scramble moments.
Yeah, for sure.
See where Dominator choose to take us here for game 2. This is all best of 3, guys, of course. Keep that in mind. So this is his potentially last game in winner's side. And the Robin switch, too. Interesting. Dath, of course, known throughout Smash 4 for his Robin play. Switched it up a little bit with both Robin and Greninja in this game, but I'm going to switch back here to the tried and true.
Yeah, I wonder why he switched. Maybe he didn't like the way that first game went, because it's not stage related, because they're going back to Battlefield.
Yeah, I mean, Greninja Mario can be a little bit difficult for Grin, but it's a little bit interesting, too. Like, I mean, Robin obviously does well on this stage, but the fact that he's opting for that clearly says something wasn't quite right. It's rare to see somebody switch on a win. Uh-oh. Ton of damage there, but still, good DI. You should survive that at most percents. Dominator just chilling in there, chilling on the corner there, and the punish on that fair. Beautiful spacing with that F smash, getting just the sweet spot.
Yeah, and I love the movement from Dominator. He's dashing in, dashing out, waiting for Dath to miss-space his aerials before he gets in with a hard punish.
Not quite.
Yeah, but Dominator is caught without a jump here. Up air slightly, just not going to take it.
Oh, and that's a guaranteed right there. The way that Arc Thunder breaks down that shield, it's such an easy shield stab, and Dath up now, being able to answer that stock. Watch out, that's a grab. On the ledge here, that's another one too. Great punish there from Dath. 52% unanswered from Dominator. Good nair there.
And you've got to be careful with Mario on the ledge, because you can start up a lot of combos with just straight up air and neutral that will lead to your stock really early, just because it'll combo into a spike at the ledge. Yeah,
I mean, we saw Prodigy do it not too long ago with Frostbite on Leo, where you get that hit at about 40%. It guarantees into a stock.
Yeah, you do have Robin, who's kind of combo food too. Not a lot of great escape options to get out Mario's combos, even if they're not completely true. So definitely something Dath has got to watch out for.
Do you see how close that was? Dominator tried to recreate the end of that first stock with the pullback on for that F smash, but Dath barely got in with the fair instead. Up smash, not quite enough to kill.
Yeah, both players filling each other out, but Dath is going to get the dash attack, put Dominator off stage.
Yeah, hold on too long, your fingers get burned.
Ooh, that fade back from Dath was beautiful.
And that's what a lot of Robin, that's what a lot of them really has to do, is that kind of fade back aerials and using that big Levin sword to space, especially against a character like Mario, who's going to be in that up close and personal range. Huge damage.
Yeah, that was a 39% combo straight away, and he's still attacking on more percent.
It's a tough break that he keeps getting caught in the shield when that thunder comes out. That's pretty much either you're going to try to maybe spot dodge that if you can, or just keep it back at him, because otherwise you're going to get grabbed every time.
Yeah.
That was just a standoff there for a second.
Yeah, Dath is saying, if you're not going to do anything, I'm willing to stay on this ledge no matter how long it takes.
And this lead may be unsurmountable. Yes, sir. The F smash from Dath there, going to take that, and now 2-0 over Dominator.
And for that last minute and a half of that game, too, Dominator just could not land against Robin. And maybe that's why Dath did the switch, because Robin does do pretty well at juggling with his with her really big aerials, especially when Levin Sword's on the field.
Right.